Welcome in, everybody. Got the stream up and going. Today is Saturday, the 30th of July. One more day until the new month. Crazy thing, August is almost here. How's everybody doing this lovely Saturday? Oh my goodness, Rick has already coming in with the 10 biddies saying, "Hello, Rays. This is your daily dose of bits, as usual." How you doing there, Rick? Appreciate the support. Ray the Gamer coming in with the biddies. I did go out and give everybody their reward for participating in the trivia race. Depending on how high you got on the leaderboard, you get different rewards. So I gave out the Ray points to everybody. I couldn't give Ray the Gamer their sub because they're already subbed. So as soon as I go up, as soon as that ends, let me know and I'll give you a sub there, Ray the Gamer. And I believe LaCrafty. Also, I couldn't figure out how to give them a second month's worth of sub. Other than that, everybody got their rewards. Everybody that participated all 3 days at least got some Ray points, which they can use. Okay, let's see. Yesterday's stream, we worked on the save toolbar. Turned out really nice. I got it sized down so it's not creating lag when I load up my save toolbar. I love using that, especially just to like grab slabs or stairs. So that's pretty much complete. Might tweak a little bit during the stream. Doom did send me a new book, so we could throw that in there. But yeah, today we're going to work on showing how to use the allays in item sorters for different types of farms. It's been a while since we worked with allays. That is a goal. Let me update the info command. I did not get the video out today for the Warden farm, so that should come out on Sunday. How to use allays in item sorters for auto farming. Okay, got that up to date. Awesome. I am in the Discord voice call as I get the stream going. Make sure you check my other social links. Make sure you are sub to me on YouTube. And if you have that bell notification turned all the way on, you get access to announcements on my community page. I was writing down in my notes different farms that people could put the allay sorters into. I think a couple of prominent ones are the bartering farm, because the bartering farm is probably one of the most useful farms. Also the raid farm. Is there any other farms that you guys would suggest? Whoa, we got a raid. Welcome in, raiders. We got a raid from none other than Doom himself. What are we doing in your stream, Doom? We're just talking about the book you made. We need to add that to hotbar. Who else got in chat? We got Luke 2 here. Legit Apple's here. We also got Dub. People contributing to the Auto Dragon Farm Challenge. We also got Lost XOR. Anarchy's here. Super Trouble, welcome in. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit the follow button. That way you guys join as a follower and get some free emotes of mine, which you can use, as well as other benefits, like lovely points. We got Sem Gamer here. Let me know if you have any troubles with the testing server. Hopefully, between you guys, you can figure out how to fix it. Ray, Allay, Slavery. Wait, am I supposed to scramble that? Unscramble it? As I send these announcement out, make sure you guys also join my Discord. I'm in the Discord voice call if you guys want to listen in. Or if you're even active in my Discord and have push to talk on, you can also chat there during my streams. People always comment when I make like farms with villagers or lays. They always say, oh, you're just making lays into slavery or something like that. I think it's kind of a funny comment that people do with it. That's exactly what the title is, Auto Slavery. And also, if you guys have a Twitter, follow me at RaiseWorks, because I send out announcements over there. Let's see, can someone do !social, please? You guys get access to all the different social links. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on my Discord, so if you haven't already joined, make sure to do that. We are trying to reach that goal of 7,000 members, and we can only do it with you guys' help. You guys can also post your guys' own progress in Minecraft through videos or images over there. Ask for help, participate in just general talking. There's also a Raise Fund channel, one for posting different clips. If you find any interesting clips during my streams, you can post them over there, as well as much more, different mini games and stuff like that. So today we're doing Allay Auto Slavery. I believe my controller works. Yes, everything else works good. Okay, we'll send out these announcements, letting everybody know that we are live streaming. Let's make sure these links actually work. No, did not work. Okay. Try it again. Still not work. Why you no work? There it goes. Okay. It's working now. Also, I have a Reddit as well as a Patreon. Patreon is for supporters of mine. If you guys would like to support me financially so I can continue doing this kind of things, that's a great way to do it. Also, I have tons of perks over there, including access to the sub server, which we're currently doing a raise grid on. And I have a PayPal for donations, another way to support me. But by far the best way you can easily support with no effort, no cost, is just share what I do with other Minecrafters. Let's get the stream going. I think if I just turn that off, yes. Awesome. Make sure this is good. That looks pretty good. How loud are they? Not too bad. Kelly says slavery is very nice. When it's legal, like inside of Minecraft or Allays. Love that. Doesn't sound scary at all. People always tell me that I'm making slavery out of the Allays when I use them. Unknown coming in with a cheer saying, "Hi Ray, I'm back. Welcome back." We also got Ray the Gamer coming in with some more biddies. Could you apply for mod or something? Mod is given to people who are helpful in either my streams, my Discord, or on my Minecraft servers. If you help answer questions, that's how you become mod. Five ads. How do you get 5 ads? Welcome to Hogwarts. Some game said that I made a new spawner. Ooh, yeah, just make sure to save it if you're having trouble. That bro says, "Hi Ray, I love your videos." Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Stream is chill time where I design my different contraptions and machines. You guys can see that behind the scenes. I also answer different questions. Today we're going to work on showcasing how to use my Allay item sorters in different farms. So let me pull up my notes. Okay. So we're looking for Allay sorters. So a couple places I chose. Oh, I got a whole list of stuff. Wow. So the raid farm is a good place for them. Use them for separators, flying machine collection, quarries, amethyst farm, sorting out diamond armor, fish loot farm. I'm trying to think which one that is. Oh, yeah, sort the actual loot from the fish. And also barter farm. That's the main one I think of. Guardian. Oh, my guardian squid farm. Fascinating. Okay. Nether farm. Such as quarries. And also I want to show the Allay, what do you want to call it? Kind of like the Allay breeding farm. So I have a lot to show. I would like to try to record as much today as possible. So maybe I'll record the tutorial. And we'll probably, which farm do you think people use it most? And probably the bartering. That's my guess. Hey, Lost Exor says Ray Big Brain. Hopefully, hopefully I can share some of my big brain with everybody else. I love helping others. 10 bits coming in from Yoshi. Thanks so much for the 10 bits. Appreciate that. And Ray the Gamer coming in with 11 more biddies. Stacking them up there. Lord says he's working on a hopper
loader for Bedrock Edition. Ooh, how does that work out? Do you like the new book? Oh yeah, I guess we could, while we're, remember that, we can we could throw the new book into our thing. So yesterday's stream, we fixed our little saved hot bars. That's what they call it. So we kind of organized it. We do got, do we got 2 summer books? Wait. Oh, I still got this old one. Okay. I guess I got empty space here for this one. But yeah, essentially we kind of got rid of the stuff we didn't use. We updated and fixed the stuff so they continue working updates. So let's throw in Doom's notebook. He sent it to me on Discord. And I did add this to my Discord. So if you guys want the same kind of setup as I have, then you can get it on my Discord. Holy muggers. Okay, guys, this is what it looks like. That is just insane looking. I guess most of it has to do with like the colors, right? Colors take up a lot of room. So I guess if you got rid of the colors, you probably would add more stuff. Also, Doom, how did you figure out how close you are to reaching the limit? Did you just put it into like a character counter or something? This is Doom's new book. Ooh, look how, oh, that's so nice. I really like that, Doom. Like it's, the color actually does help kind of separate stuff. Doomsday hit the limit at one point. Okay. So I guess if you hit the limit, would you just remove like the bold stuff and the coloring? It looks really nice. Next page. Yeah, you got a lot of options there. Oh yeah, I can read the TNT word now. Very cool. You added other stuff like babies. Wow. Pick up loot, spawn, reinforcements. Oh, you even got another page. Has visual fire. Oh, I didn't know that was one. Is that one just to show the something's on fire or not? Interesting. Persistence required. That's a good one. Different platforms. Awesome job. I'm quite thoroughly impressed. Okay, so let's save this. We'll put it up here first. And then we're going to put it into this row here. So it's 9876. So we do X6. And then we'll put this one in there. Oh, this one has 6 tags. Oh, because I renamed it. Okay. Okay. So I double check that again. 9876. Okay, so we want to do C6. And just like that. Okay, we got the new book in. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so the goal today is to show the building tutorial for the Allay farm. Probably I'll do the tutorial for this one first, and then I'll do this one. This one's compact. There's like not really a reason to compact, really, unless you're trying to make a unless you're going for a storage system, just trying to really get ton of different items all to be sorted. So Allays are mostly going to be used to sort out the non-stackables, so things we couldn't normally sort previously. That does remind me, I should probably talk about this stinking contraption. Oh, I can't believe I spent like 2 streams. Was it 2 streams, or maybe it's even more than 2 streams building this? It's such a quirky idea. I just had to pursue it. Had to pursue it. Feels a little pointless though, because I knew I knew Allays would be able to do it. I'd be like, huh, it's kind of a cool idea. But this way, we don't have to think about item sorting, non-stackable item sorting. We just get Allays to do it. It's so much easier than trying to make these different weird contraptions. Like this one got pretty close. Just get all the boots, and this one, I guess this one's decent. But we can do so much better. You don't have to have entities in there shooting stuff. And then this one's for all the fish loot. So yeah, I think I'll do a tutorial probably on both of them. Typically I try to get my videos around the 10-minute mark, 10 to 20 minutes. So the tutorial, this one shouldn't be too bad. I might as well do the tutorial in an actual world where we can use them. So I'm thinking the bartering farm, right? To me, it just seems like the bartering farm would be the one farm out of all the farms that people would use Allays. Did you guys have any suggestions in farms that you would like to use Allays in? Hey, Damo. Raid farm is known as one that people, just based off people what they comment always saying like bartering or raid farm. They're like, do you got a lace order for a bartering farm? Do you got a lace order for raid farm? Am I going to join a testing server? Probably not. We kind of did that yesterday. But let me just check my list again. There's probably some farms I'm missing. Where's my laid list? Okay, yeah, raid farm. Separators. Okay, I guess I could just use them in like a normal sorter system. Amethyst farm. Sure, you could use an amethyst farm. But they're not like needed, right? Diamond sorting armor, kind of rare. Fish loot. People typically just don't really care if their fish loot's all mashed together. Do I have an example of fish loot? No, I don't. It's probably supposed to be in this one here. Oh, that's the other thing. I should have kept the extra one. But I mean, I do got the fish farm over here. There you can see some of the fish loot. Oh, that might be with the OP. I think that's with the OP. Yeah, it's funny that no loot actually ended up on that side. Sometimes I do see loot on the back side. I guess there's some examples. You can see different loot. Thing is, like, what would you sort out? Just enchanted books, maybe? Then again, people might want other stuff, so. Okay. I'm just trying to think of what would be a good example to do the... So I'll do this tutorial probably in the bartering farm, and I'll probably do this tutorial maybe in the raid farm. Just kind of as examples, because people usually the thing always I say is like, can you sort out totems, right? So yeah, this compact one, like I said, it probably only really used. Oh, we're missing a lay here too. How did this one get away? Maybe it never was there. But yeah, just mostly for compact stuff. Okay. I think that's where goals are. Typically when it comes to recording, like I said, I try to record all the easy parts first. Just try to record as much as possible.
get as much footage recorded. That way it makes it easier. Because then some of the stuff at the end takes a lot of brain focus. Like, tutorials are pretty simple though. Hey, CJ, how goes it? There you go, you change your name to Red. Red does pop out for my dark background. Hey, Earthy. Talk about sorters? Yeah, this is a type of sorter. Everyone's going to be red. I mean, I don't think that's bad for everybody in chat to be red. So what do I need? I need to take along with me. Oh, there was one thing I was thinking about, the save toolbar. Sometimes I want to take stuff from like one world to another world. Maybe if I got this row completely freed up, I could use this, like I could grab a whole bunch of different like materials from like this, right? And then I could just take them into another world and plop them down. Actually, how would this farm work in the bartering farm? Because allays have to see the actual items. Maybe we'll do the compact one for the bartering farm. That way we could just drop items. Maybe we could just like... wonder if there's a way we could just drop the item without it, without even pushing it with the piston. This is actually a fun little thing to try and go after. Okay, so the bartering farm sorts out everything. This is how my bartering sorter works. Sorts everything like this. Comes to the end, it sorts out potions. So there's 3 different potions. That means 3 allays essentially, right? Then it comes down, sorts out books, boots. There's something else I'm missing. Am I forgetting something? Because I forgot, the bartering farm is, the gold and bartering farm is in the nether. So, let's just pull up the bartering spreadsheet on the wiki. It'll joggle my brain. Bartering. Let's check it out. What the heck? It's kind of a funny illustration. Okay. These are the things you can get. So this is all stackable. Yeah. Okay, up to here. There's that. Okay, so there's only 5 things. Fascinating. So there's only 5 things that need to be sorted. Oh, this might be useful. Okay, so maybe at the end of my little thing here, after we get to the end of it, we'll have like a little dropper that drops items out, because currently everything's being moved with hoppers because that's the simplest. So we'll have everything dropped out. Maybe if we could drop it just right, we can get the allays to sort it. Right? So there's 5. Clicky MC coming in with the prime. Hello. 7 months of worth of sub. Wow, Clicky. Over 1.5 year. Amazing. Appreciate the support. Also on a 4-month streak. If you guys don't know, if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, you know this one has it. Make sure to use it each and every month. You have to do it manually, but you get all the cool benefits, which I offer tons of them. You can check those all out by doing !Ray, just as Clicky did there. It's a great way to show support to your favorite streamers, and you get cool, amazing benefits and perks, all without any additional cost to you. You guys can even sub for free if you do !free sub. Tells you how that all works. And Ray coming in with another 5 biddies. It says you might want to remove that reminder because the event is over. Okay, thank you. I did see that last stream. I was like, okay, I need to remember to remove that reminder before the next stream. But as you can tell, I forgot. So I need a reminder to remove the reminder. Reminder. I think it's considered a timer. Let's see. Oh, which one is it? Okay, yeah, I could just turn it off just like that. That was really simple. Okay, so the bartering farm has 5 non-stackable stuff. So that means 5 allays. But this can do 9 allays, so maybe it's not the best example. But to do 5 allays, we could do just 2 rows of this. Ooh, okay. When it comes to the raid farm, how much stuff does the raid farm have? Oh yeah, we also got the books. We don't need that anymore. Let's do... So 5 for this one. Raid... Oh my goodness, I can't see. Stop with the thingamajiggies. Raid. Is this the right type of raid? No, I need Hero of the Village. Is it just under Village? Hero of the Village. Wait. What is it? No. No. What I need is the loot that comes from killing raiders. Let me just go... Let's see if I have my raid farm here. It's possible I kept it. Ah, there it is. Sure, might as well update it. The tester model day, did that get updated? Oh, that was kind of weird, that little checker pattern thingamajiggy. Okay. I do got my render distance kind of low. Thought I was going to do some recording. Yeah, people were asking about stackable raid farm. In this same world where we have that farm, there's this farm. And this was our design for a stackable raid farm. I think it actually does work. But I didn't like test it. Mostly was built by code. But I just helped the different concepts. So people are asking about that. It is in the world. I'm pretty sure it's in the world download because this is the world download. You can see, actually, I built this whole thing on stream. As I was building it, people were over here just building all sorts of random things. This is all the weird stuff that the viewers were building. And there was some other stuff. I think when I made the world smaller, I accidentally cropped it out. I think there's even another raid farm over here. Maybe it's just parts of the raid farm? I don't know. No, this don't look like a raid farm. This looks like someone making a staircase. Okay. You can see the stuff. I had to keep one region. Oh, so I'm making walls. Subscribe to Ray. I guess I never even looked at all this stuff. Somehow somebody made like villages. How do people make these villages? I don't know. What the heck is going on? Oh, they used puzzle blocks. Somebody's doing some lava thing over here. This is the stuff that kind of occurs when I'm working on something. Read the gamer coming in with 5 biddies. Oh yeah, I read that one already. Also coming in with 3 biddies. Thank you very much. With all the different hypes. Okay, maybe we did remove the other little raid. I mean, for as simple as I made this farm, I think it's pretty efficient. Try to keep it as simple as possible. You can see it's like very, very little there. Even, I think, is this the one with the Hero of the Village? It must be, right?
Yeah, this must be Hero Village because it also has the timer. Yeah. So, I mean, I compacted it down a lot. I'm actually impressed. I remember compacting this. That was a lot of fun. I don't know. I have a lot... Like, some people don't enjoy different parts of Redstone, but I really enjoy all the parts. I like the... Like, coming up with new ideas, making new ideas into reality, compacting those new ideas, making them cheap for survival players. I don't know why people really got stuck on this. They didn't know how to fix this. You just had to break it and replace it. But maybe I should probably put a different type of clock there just so people. Well, I kind of need a fast clock. I don't know if any other clock can do that. I really try to get away from this. I remember trying really hard to not have to need these pistons and stuff. Sam Gamer said, I really hope you like the spawn in the testing server. Most people seem to like it. I see the other stuff you built. It looks really cool. Subscribe. Subscribe. But yeah, what was the whole thing? I was coming in here just to look at the different loot that they drop when they die, right? So this stuff is dropped from Hero the Village, I think. So those tools are non-stackable. I don't really worry about that kind of stuff because I'm not really dealing with that kind of stuff. I think most of it's just in the top chest. I wonder if I put the right arrows in here because it's supposed to be the default ones. Is 22 seconds the default? Not sure. This is most of the stuff you get from. So this bottom row here is loot from here, overflow, and this, I think these two top rows, this is everything you get from the actual farm, right? I don't think I overlooked anything. I don't know why I put two bows. Oh yeah, because you can get the cheaty crossbow, right? But I think they fixed that. Someone said they still got it, but I don't know. Hey Gator, how was your day, Ray? Sorry I had not been in the streams, no problem. Thanks for joining in. How's my day been going? Pretty good. Started editing down the video that was supposed to come out today. It's the Warden Farm video, tutorial, walkthrough, and explanation. But I guess definitely not getting it out today. Something I have to work on after the stream as well. Today's goal is to record the Allay farm. And that video will probably come out next week. I was thinking, what's a good way to show me building my Allay sorter farm? And then also the breeding farm. I thought, okay, why don't we build it like actually at the raid farm? That'd be cool. So how many non-stackable? I mean, I suppose what people want. People probably just want to just take the totems out and let everything else fall into a different chest. And the stuff with enchantments, without enchantments, that's all the same. So it essentially comes down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5. Or I guess I think you can get these, right? Because they're drinking it. 6. So it comes down to 6 different things. But most people just care about the totem of undying. Okay, so I guess most people are probably just looking for a way to like, hey, how do I get my Allay in there so that it actually works kind of thing. Which is actually a good opportunity to build an item sorter for this farm. So the loot's coming down here and it's going this way. I don't know if we might just be able to use hoppers. I don't know if it produces, it shouldn't produce so much loot that it can't keep up. I doubt that. What is the amount of loot it produces? I mean, it's just this.
It's my simple version. Gamer said I've been in Puerto Rico for the last 2 months. Wow. Did you enjoy it? Going to the beach almost every day. Nice. What do you do on the beach? Do you do something like special or do you do something different? Okay, so right now I want to look up how fast this farm is actually. So I'm just going to look up one of my... probably look up the actual video of this. Just so I kind of know how many items it's producing per hour. Raid. Raid. Okay. I made a lot of different types of raid farms. So they made a total of 10 different videos on raid farms. Well, on raids, not necessarily raid farms. So, let's look up this farm. Wow, this already has 1.3 million views on the raid farm. So I know it produces 3,500 emeralds per hour and 3,050 or 350 totems. I guess the question is, so one hopper can move 9,000 items per hour, right? If we can move 9,000 items per hour with one hopper, then I just have to make sure it's like under 9,000 items per hour. It should be, right? Because I mean, the emeralds might be one of the most things. I guess it depends how you run it. If you run it like all waves, which you should be doing. Just hang out with the family that live there and have not seen them for 5 years. Oh, that's cool. That's always fun. Keeps stuff interesting. Doom says you need anything. I do still need those fish farms, or I guess the 2 different squid farms, to put into new worlds and see if they work. Do you remember me talking about that? I go swimming and snorkeling. Ooh, snorkeling would be cool. I'm not a very good swimmer. Thanks for the biddy there, Ray the Gamer. Camping. Go back for Florida. Interesting. Java hoppers move 9,000 items per hour? I think so. Is that what it is? It's 2.5 items per second, right? So, 2.5 times, no, it's not times, so then that's seconds, so then there's 60 seconds a minute times 60, yeah, it's 9,000. So that means it moves 9,000 items in 1 hour. It's not a lot, but I don't know the exact rates of this farm. Could watch the video. I don't know if I tell them in the video or not. Does anybody remember? Better condition only moves 1,000 items per hour? That's horrendous. That's like 10 times worse. Does someone want to watch this video here? I'll link it. Someone maybe tell me how much. Let me know if I talk about how many items per hour it produces. Otherwise, I think we can just go in with one item sorter. Just one item sorter and go in that direction. What I'll probably do is I'll grab my piglin bartering item sorter and I'll just move it in here. Actually, what direction is this? This direction is east. I'll move it in there, and then that way people have something to use if they want it.
Gator says, love the cold, but would not like having to clean the front of my house and shovel out snow. Oh, yeah. You know, there is an alternative. Instead of shoveling your driveway, you know, just get a vehicle that could drive through snow. Like three months out of a year, I'm pretty much like stuck at my house because my vehicle can't go through snow. And there's like no, you know, I live on a road where they don't scoop the snow. So unless I want to scoop miles of snow, I'm just stuck. So yeah, it's like quarantine, but every year. So let's move this thing. Let's move this. This should be pretty good. Just an item sorter. We'll move that in there. It should be enough slots. I can switch them all out with stuff. And oh, which way does this face? South. Okay, and we want to go east, so we just need to rotate it. Hopefully that works. Thanks for the drink up. Let's grab this with a structure block. Well, it's a good thing we're doing this now. I was kind of thinking, I thought I was just going to like record today, but yeah, like before I can record the video, I need to kind of get it set up so I can actually do a tutorial. Actually, yeah, this won't take long. I really wanted to actually I want to record as much as possible today. That way my editor can edit as much as possible before the due date for the video. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so we'll copy that. That's fine. Don't really care about that. Maybe I'll just cut it short so I'm not actually pasting any of that stuff in here. So maybe be 16 blocks over. Close, -2. 14. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to call this sorter. Is there any entities? There shouldn't be any entities. Sorter, okay. People do ask my raid farm, like, hey, can you put a sorter in there? 9,000 items per hour is the time for Java. Okay. Did anybody watch that video? Could somebody watch that raid video that I linked? My raid, simple raid farm. I guess it's the one at the Hero of the Village, right? But yeah, it's pretty much the same farm. Sadly, Puerto Rico. Happy to go back home, start playing Minecraft and YouTube grind. Nice. What do you want to know from the video? I want to know how many items it produces per hour, roughly, or precisely. Okay, so let's throw in that structure block. So what I need to do is go into the previous world where we have the bartering set up. Kind of funny that I actually have it in that world. Perfect. I need to copy it, call it sorter 1. And oh yeah, the lava thing. Forgot about the lava thing. That was some people were having mobs stick around. Yeah, I'm gonna go into this world that we're currently in. And we're gonna throw in the sorter. Sweet, okay. So, let's give this a go. Give this a go. The sorter is going to be off that direction. We want to rotate it. So let's first type in sorter 1. We'll just click load one time. We'll grab that. So we don't want it to be that direction. We want to turn it 90 degrees. I don't think that did anything. What did that exactly do? Oh, I had to hit done. Okay. Okay, it went that way. So we don't want that. We don't want 180. We want probably 270. So now the sorter is going that direction. That could work. So we want the sorter over here somewhere. It's gonna be something like this. I can't remember where the bottom is. We can paste it in and see if it works, or we could. Pretty sure, yeah, I think we just need to paste it in and see where it's gonna go. Throw it in over here. Hopefully it doesn't destroy anything. Load. So that looks pretty good. We're a little bit high. A little bit high. We need to go down one, at least one. Down one. And what else? Just down one? Down one, and we could come in by one too. Actually, wait. This row is not even being used by anything, right? Okay. I want to try to squish this in as close as possible. Down one, in by one. Maybe let's resave this. We'll resave this from this angle here. We'll save that, and then we'll move it in nice and tight. Call it sorter. Right, the gamer coming in with 5 more biddies. You said over 72 different items. Okay. Did I show like an example of how much it produces? Hey, Snow King, welcome in. If you guys are new to the stream, hit that follow button. Just a little heart underneath the stream. Okay, so we want to go down by one, over by another one. So maybe like right here. That might get us close as we want to get. Do need to remove that. Did I lose my items in here? That looks right. My dog's making like funny yelping noises outside. But yeah, I think it's about close as we can get it. Oh, the loot is on the opposite side. Ooh, that's probably not what we want. People probably want the loot on this side. Okay. I should have noticed that. So what do I want to do? I want to flip it then. 180 then? 180, so I want... The hopper needs to stay the same. So there's 4 items on that side, there's 3 on this side. So essentially I want this, but I want it... $180. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, that's not 180. Is that 180? That don't... Oh, no. I want it 90, but then I want it mirrored. No, I want 0, but mirrored. There. So I think it's like this. But I don't want it there. Need to go over 2 more. I think this will work. I'm just trying to get it so the chests are on the same side as the player. Hopefully this works. Let's load it up. Watch items zoop about. Close. I don't know why the chest did that thing. I guess that's what happens when you rotate chest. What about the hopper? I guess that's the main thing. Oh, the hopper lined up perfectly. I did calculate that with precision. What type of dog do you have? Multiple breed dog. I don't know. Something we found for free. It's a dog that yips, or a dog that barks, right? What exactly? Oh yeah, we can remove these anyways. Are all these the same? Can I just... Oh, I can just do that, okay. So let's delete these and we'll come in with some... new ones.
I love our content, bro. Smiley face.
Hey, what the... 5,000 biddies? Duckers? What in the world? 5,000 biddies? Holy muggers. That's a special emote for that. Or whatever you want to call it. What is that thing? Never seen it before. That's outrageous. Thank you so much, Duckers. Duckers X coming in with 5,000 biddies. I love your content, bro. Much, much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. First time chatter as well. That's a crazy way to come in as first time chatter. Appreciate the support. Welcome to the stream. Streams are pretty chill. Talk with you guys while I design new builds and do walkthrough tutorials and explanations on these for my YouTube videos. Duckers also came in with a tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Gordy Gang. Get access to tons of goodies. You can check all those out by doing !sub. Ray the Gamer coming in with 5 biddies.
On YT, you know.
And Ducker's coming in with another 1,000 biddies. What? On YouTube, you know. Thank you. I really appreciate that you enjoy my YouTube videos. I've been trying to put more effort into them, trying making them more exciting, interesting, not so technical. And with Ducker's tier 1 sub, we're currently at 69 of the goal of 100 subs. We're getting ever closer. I don't know why my bot looks like a little bit off. So yeah, for some reason it says 63, but in the chat it says 69. I think the cheer goal thing is going up quickly though. It seems that it is because it's at 6,000 now. And I don't think there's anything remotely close to that. Thank you so much, Duckers, for all the support. Appreciate that. Yeah, with your biddies, you should get new biddy badge, right? Let's see. Should automatically give him okay, you got the number leader 1 bits leader 1 is what it's called. So you got that biddy badge. You can change your badges. If you guys don't know, if you have multiple badges, you can change them. You only can showcase 2 at a time. But you can go in there, you can change it. So like Duckers could go in and change so it shows up like that he gifted 1,000 bits. Because I'm pretty sure there's a new one for that. Yeah, so the goal today is to record a video showcasing how to add my Allay item sorters into other farms. And probably the most requested one is sorting out totems in my raid farm. So what we're doing right now is I'm throwing down just a general item sorter using hoppers. I do need to change this hopper though. Not sure if I want to mess with that. Let's just use a command. Set block here, hopper facing, what do we say, east? Then we want this one face south. There, okay. Hopefully that works. That's cool. Now we got the chest on this side so people can easily access those. So maybe if I just put like a little walkway, so people are going to be over here. Just walk over here. And then walk over here. Something like that. And at the end of this, we'll put the Allay sorter. Okay, so we get rid of that. So now we just need to fix this so that... Did they say something? F. 5 more BDs coming in from Ray the Gamer. Gold got destroyed, LO. Indeed. Wow. They got really destroyed. It's amazing. Okay, so how many different items does this farm produce that are stackable? So let's do this. Did I clear my inventory out? Got the sword in there. I don't think I need anything else from inventory. So what I need is, I need a bit of each item. Because before I can make the non-stackable item sorter, I have to make... Actually, wait, what the heck am I doing? I can just do this. I can just double click this, place it down, break it. Voila! Magic be doing magic, I guess. Okay, so instead of having the bartering stuff here, we need to sort out the different stuff. What's the most common thing you get? Probably emeralds? Because this stuff is just from witches. All this is from witches, right? Oh, I guess all of this is witches. This stuff is not part of the farm. Oh, I guess it's mostly... I guess, yeah, probably emeralds. So let's put emeralds in here. And, then I guess it's the witch stuff. Which witch stuff goes which? Where? Does it matter? It might not matter. Because hoppers are just taking up room no matter what. But I am kind of curious. Let me look up the witch drops. Which witch is which? I hate when it does that. Which witch is which? Another video coming in from Ray the Gamer. Gator says, if you could do one activity for the rest of your life for fun, what would it be? Does playing Minecraft count? I mean, I kind of do the one activity that I really like. I play Minecraft. Let's check out their loot. Where's their drops? Ooh, okay, they don't really show it very well. %25% chances of sticks. The remaining stuff has 12%. Okay, so we'll just do the sticks first. Kind of just what I want to know. So I can do, where's my sticks? Oh, they're there. We do shift this and then shift that. And we can just do the rest of the witch loot. It's all the same. Gee, some of them might produce more items, but I'm not sure what they are. Right, because like you end up more of one item than the other one. Like they drop more amounts, not necessarily probability different. Did I throw the glass bottles in here somewhere? Oh, there they are. Okay. Cool. So we got, how far did we get? We got pretty far. We got to here. So we can do banners, right? Those actually sort out? I think they do. Does that break the sorters if I, would that break the sorters? I think no, right? No, I don't seem right. Okay. Those banners don't look right. Maybe I should get a new banner. Okay, so besides the banners, is there anything else that's left? This is all other junk. So we have this stuff up here. Okay, I think we're done. I think we can cut this off now. Everything else here can be Allay sorters. So let's remove that. Killing the beacon. Stuff going to the void. Not really the void. Da 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 da. Riley Gamer said, how good are you at PvP? Ooh, is that really leg? Or, oh, there's probably something invisible there. If I do F3T, does that fix it? If you guys could only do one activity for the rest of your life, what would it be? Now I'm turning the question on to you guys. Minecraft? Oh, yeah, there's something invisible there. Okay. I guess before I could do a tutorial on the Allay sorter, I probably should show how to actually get the items out of the hoppers. So items are going to come out of the hopper and into a dropper, because the Allays can only look at items that are actually dropped. What do you say is 6 items? That's 5. What was the other item? Oh yeah, it's kind of this one, but was it just 5? What was it for the... Or actually, wait, I wasn't even looking this up. I guess we could look at the chest again. 1, 2... Oh yeah, I don't need to count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it is only 5. So we only need 5 Allays. Spoon says they would draw. That'd be fun. I used to do some drawing when I was younger. I won first place in state for drawing, and then another time I can't remember, I won some other place in state. So one of my drawings went to nationals for drawing competition. This school drawing competition in the United States. So what are we doing again? We're dropping items out. We need 5 Allays. I think we just drop it onto ice, right? How about I just grab the lathes, put them in here, and we'll see if it works. And then we'll tweak it if we need to. We do need to make sure that there's no spot for mobs to spawn here too. We don't want any of those buggers spawning down here. So I think we do need to also change the illustration items over here. Maybe what do we got? We got emeralds, sticks. I guess we could just throw down some item frames. How about we just fill this all in with something? Where should I put it? Probably put it down here. Yeah, this is nice for looks, but it's hard for people to know what they're building if they can't really see what's going on. So we'll do item frames, which I handily, is handily a word? Handily, handedly. Like handy a word, handy's a word, right? Handy. But is handily a word? Grammar Nazis, tell us your opinion on that one. Okay, so first one's emeralds. I forget, what is it? Sticks. Eyes. Glass. Cool if you could smelt down the glass bottles to make, you know, glass blocks. That'd be cool. And then, yeah, I don't know if those things are real. I think these are the old banners. Look at their name. Their name doesn't even seem right. Oh yeah, if you click the most, it should see who makes it. See, does that work on this? Yeah, it does. It works for Streamlabs too. Oh, I see that my lurk command is under follow, so people can't use it. Only in my stream they can use it. Okay, I wonder, I was trying to use the lurk command. I was like, why can't I find the lurk command? I was in someone else's stream. Did anybody figure out if handily is a word? Okay, so we did that part. Let's grab those allays and throw them in this world. We'll do that with the structure block. Oh yeah, if you guys want to make me any emotes or fan art, you guys are welcome to post it into my Discord under fan art, and then just ping me if it's related to me. Yeah, the rarest, oh yeah, the rarest badge, because it's the hardest one. Oh, I guess you could show 3 badges, or is that just the mods that can show 3 badges? Anywho, let's grab those allays. So I just want to grab, yeah, the funny thing is here, we only need a couple allays, so, It's kind of weird because like I made this item sorter to be tileable, as if like, you know, you get a bunch of them, you can put a bunch in really nice and consistent, but you only need 5, which is like it's not even 2 rows. Okay, I don't know what to say, man. It seems so few. Don't even seem worth it. We could probably just do this setup here. This is a little bit more complicated. It's kind of... It's gonna feel weird for me to tutorial on it when I only need 5 of them. So I'm not gonna really be even showing the whole beauty of it. I guess we could just do 6. Is there really no other item that these guys give? Let's see, let's type in raid again. Who all comes with the raid? Okay, yeah, there's different waves. So wave 1 is pillagers. So essentially in the end you're gonna get all these guys. So could just pull them up and see what they drop. Man, I can't believe they added illusioners. Would that be something if they added illusioners? Drops. What do they drop? Oh, it drops. Okay, so they drop their crossbow, which is non-stackable. Some stackable stuff. Drop arrows. Oh, they don't drop arrows in Java? That'd be cool if they had arrows. Seems like we do get a lot of arrows from other things, though. Bedrock Edition also drops enchanted books. What the heck? Look all the stuff the Bedrock gets. They get armor and... Jeesh. That's all from pillagers? Like, how do you get... well, whatever. How can Bedrock be... How can they be so much different than us? Us Java players. Look at that, they get different percentages of emeralds. They can get up to 5 emeralds just by killing one guy. Okay, so they just get crossbow out of non-stackable stuff, right? Crossbow. The Vindicators just dropped their axe, I think. Yeah, they dropped their axe. Once again. So there's 2 things. They dropped their saddle, which also non-stackable. That's 3 things. Witches, they do drop their potion. I guess you could make them so they drop other potions, but that's kind of difficult. But I know they drop the health potion, right? Because they fall, start drinking health potion, then you hit them. Yeah, it's possible that they also could drop the fire one because you'd have some fire there. But yeah, I don't know. Makes sense. So that's 1 non-stackable for each mob. And then the evoker. Did I miss any? Yeah, and they drop the totems, right? Okay, so then that's 5. So each mob drops 1 unstackable item. So it's a total of 5. Okay, we'll just do this one. I'll show off this one. Just show like 1 row and then how you do the next row kind of thing. Doom, did you happen to move my squid farms into a new world? Messi says, made your iron farm and it's really cool. Thank you. Yeah, I think it took me like 15 minutes to design that or something. It was kind of, it was a whim. So the person just like, hey, can you design an iron farm? A simple iron farm, because I made more complicated ones. Top 5 players. Oh, top 10 players. For some reason, me and my bot are still at the top. Okay, so yeah, let's just grab this. I think it's the easiest way to move it over. Oh, this one isn't actually on right now. But there is wool between them. I'm so glad they had the wool thing back. It was so strange that they removed it. I did see some people make like complaint videos about the wool thing.
And maybe that's why they removed it. But I'm glad they brought it back because it's so useful. Okay, so let's grab this row, this little divider, and this row, and we'll see how we can fit it in. I feel like, yeah, I think the best thing is just to grab it. Is this the right command block? We'll grab these two, like so. Want to go over to the right by 3. Oh, that far. And we'll go a little bit that way. We should be good. We'll take this and put it into the other world. We'll call it Allay D. Make sure to save the lays. Are they in there? Oh yeah, they're there. We got them there, guys. Looking lovely too. So let's hop to the other world. I remember when they made this thing at the top of the screen, the boss bar, how they misspelled subscribe. And it never got changed. It still says that. Spelled right there, though. Okie dokie. Look at that. We open up our saved hotbar without any leg. So this isn't turned correctly. Currently, it's going to be off to my right, and I want it to be turned over there. So I think we need to go 270. We want to go that direction. I want to hook that onto the end of the... Oh, that was close. I almost clicked on that part. This is going to be the bottom of it. The bottom of it is chest, hopper, allay. Oh, how's it go? Chest, hopper, lay inside the hopper. Blocks on top. This might work. But this is too close. Definitely think we need one space. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully. Hopefully? Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. Turn on and load. Oh, I forgot. We gotta move the structure over. Okay. Let's do that. Gotta make sure. We actually have the new structure to this world. So this world is... We're gonna go to old world. What was it called? Allay something? Allay D. Take that one and put it into this world. Super easy raid farm. Okie dokie. We should be able to load it up now. We got a new set of chocolate boxes to fill your save toolbar and make it more leggy. You scare me, Doom. Oh, by the way, Doom, did you hear what I said about the squid farm? Were you able to ever get that to work? ID. Okay, that should be right. Oh, okay, it's not quite where I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so we need to go down by 1 and back by 1.
Load her up. Oh. Oh, we should probably kill these blades. Bye-bye. Allay. D. Load her up. Load. Okay. So, looks right. Oh, I can't actually stick any ice here. Thought maybe we could get away from using water streams. It's not a big deal. We can throw some water in there. Not a big deal. Just try. What happens if we have items in here? Well, we might as well put the items in that we need. We need. Wait, where did I just see that crazy name? Oh, I guess it's that thing. How did the other ladies get out? I've seen them. Do you guys see them? Uh oh, guys, I'm seeing stuff. Thought there was a escapee Allay. There are slaves. They can't escape. How dare they? But they revolt. Say we're not gonna work for you. Okay, so from this side we can grab their stuff. We need to get rid of that one. Make you guys more useful. Have some real items that come from the farm. Like a wheel boy. Let's grab that, and I think that's everything. So one's a totem guy. We also got this guy. And you'll be the saddle one. And you'll be the X one. Oh, that looks so dangerous. We just hold the X straight out front, like whack, 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 whack. Okay. And then you'll be the crossbow. And you'll be the healing potion one. And we don't know what you'll do. You're just there to look good. Okay, so I should probably save this because I probably might not work out. Are you making an army? I don't know. The Allays seem a little bit, you know, not quite up to army standard stuff. Imaginary. Doom says, give that job to the next person who sends a message. Uh-oh. You want someone else to do the moving of the 2 squid farms into new worlds? Is that what you're saying? Let's just throw some of these items in here. No clue if this is gonna work. Okay. Definitely out of range from that guy. He's over here. So we might... It definitely look like we're gonna have to put in some water. Wonder what happens if we throw this in there. Kind of scary what happens. Scurry, scurry. Okay, what if we put a top to this? Maybe... I do gotta remember mobs will spawn. So... So we put a top to this, but then we have a water that's going backwards. So the water's actually sending it back to the beginning again. So like it shoots out and then it goes back in kind of thing. Well, why is he not picking it up? Oh, his inventory's full. Okay, let's put in the dilly dauber. Is that the name for it? Dilly dauber? Surely that's a name. Oh, it's also gonna spam that thing. Whatever. Did it work? Oh. Okay. So this Allay only works if the items are aligned. Aligned, okay. The items are on that side, so he can't reach them. Let's throw in something else. Okay, so we probably don't want to use this setup. Items are going not far enough that way, but then they're just coming back. So I think we want to just have a water stream. Just a water stream. And then we'll probably want to make sure the items don't get too far. The chests are pretty good height. Can't reach all of them, but if we put in a double chest, right, you should be able to, from here, you can like reach in and grab stuff. Okay, so I think what we want to do is add more space between the two of these things. So the next person that talked was Imaginary. So Imaginary, your duty is to take my squid farm and my glow squid farm and to find a new world and put them inside of it. You volunteered yourself by talking next in chat. Okay, so how do we want to do this? We can shoot those items forward. Well, okay, so the items... The most important thing is, like, I think we need items in the middle of the water stream. Because on their edge like that, they can't reach them. This guy can't reach his. So I think we want to either turn this whole thing sideways, which wouldn't be a bad idea. We could turn it so it kind of loops back around this way, come to the end, and then this thing's turned this way. We could shoot the items up against maybe like a wall or something, and then they get lined and they fall downwards to the water stream. Yeah, that could work. Ooh, I don't know why I'm so tired. So we want this thing to turn this way maybe. Shoot. So these get shoot at destruction, fall into your water, then they get shot out this way. Should work. Yeah, if you guys haven't joined my Discord, make sure to do that. I'm in the Discord voice call. You guys can listen in. Link is there in chat. So we want the thing to be over here. Okay. We'll save this as something. And should probably get rid of this one before I build the next one. Did we get them all? We want this to turn. What does 90 degrees look like? 127. I want to go that direction. Oh, so confusing. I think it goes here. No, that can't be right. Cannot be right. Okay, must go. We want it to be one lower, so we're gonna go lower one and over one. That might be correct. Oh, how did I get that wrong? Sort of. I mean, I sort of got it right. Also got it wrong. The dropper is going to be here. There's going to be a liner here. So we want to go down by one and over by one. Oh, we can't really go over by one. Okay. Well, let's get another new command block. When in doubt, get a new structure block. So we'll save this one. We'll move it in by one and down by one. Down by, does it have to be down by one? Maybe not. We can just throw it there. We just need to be that way by quite a bit. This way and this way. Get rid of these guys. Oh, did I not already save it? Did I save it or didn't save it? I think I saved it. Oh yeah, I did save it, okay. So this dropper is going to drop items out. And we got lined here. We're not going to have the water go that direction. We're going to have the water go the opposite direction. Actually, players can't really reach those items. That's a bummer. Because I want the player to come to the end like this and then be able to reach the other items. So I guess we could move the whole thing that direction. Just so it lines up with our little thing over here. Just so it lines up. This is becoming much more difficult or much more different than I was anticipating. So how much do I move it over? We want to 1, 2, at least 3. Yeah, okay, that's correct. player comes down here. We'll have the chest. Or the gamer coming in with 5 more biddies. I'm gonna go make an emote. Oh, that sounds awesome. Look forward to it. These chests hang over a little bit. Why aren't they connecting? Which way are these chests facing? Oh. We'll fix that. Okay, so the player comes to a sorter, collects little items. I'll probably click on this bottom row. Maybe we should put slabs down there. And then you come to the end here and you can click on this stuff. Or I guess we can do slabs along this whole thing. Like so. There. Now you get access to all of it. Yeah, I guess we could throw some stairs in too. Oh, maybe we just put stairs like this. There we go. That looks nice. So then once the items get to here, they're gonna get dropped out in a line, and then they're gonna go down this little water thing over to Allay's. Hopefully the water will reach. We did kind of move it over a bit. Okay, that's good. Now we'll power this dropper. The dropper is going to drop stuff into this. We need something in there that will align the items to the center, at least close enough so the Allays on which side are they? They're on this side. I guess we could. Probably most things are going to connect with that. Oh, we're about to go check out our world. Oh, I know what I could do. With this direction. And then we could use that to power this. Oh yeah, but we can't have anything above this. Otherwise it doesn't work. But we do need to stop stuff from spawning on it, so we will do slab, 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 slab over top of it. That should work. And yeah. Okay, so let's check out what are some things that we can put in here. All items. We just need to align. Ooh, we do got a chain. I wonder, will the items ever get around this stuff? Oh, a game might also work. Okay, got chains, gates. Those are the main things. I got amethyst. A bit more expensive. Let's try the gate. Gate would probably be the cheapest. Oh, is it gonna get powered? No, I don't look like it. Okay. So items get aligned and they get. Oh yeah, allays are slow. Okay, so we might as well put in a slow clock. No use to having a fast clock if allays are slow. Hopefully it doesn't build up with stuff. Also at the end we should probably have just a chest to pick up other stuff. Oh, he's loose. There are other items. Right? That one does. Why don't this one have it? What? Oh, because, yeah, one guy doesn't have items. Yeah, because we don't have enough to give it to him. Okay. So what's the time between allays picking up stuff? Is it? Is it 2 seconds or 5 seconds? Start a new hardcore world? Might as well play the newest version. You can play around the wardens. What is the late time? Does anybody remember? I was doing that long ago and I still can't remember. Okay, we get rid of these. Allay, 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 allay. Behavior, okay. I don't know if it's on the Wikipedia. There's actually not too much here. Wonder how long you have to wait. I think they remember they're changing it. Did they change it from like 5 seconds to like 2 seconds or something? Should we just clock them? Get our little timer out. See what it is. Throw it in the corner here. 1 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6. Wait, is he broken? Are you broken? Are you broken? I don't think it's not dropping off. Oh. What happened? What happened? Why did the Allay not work for a while? Why you do this, Allay? Note blocks are playing. But I don't see vibration going out. That particle's on. It might be because we got these guys from a structure block, so they might be messed up because we loaded them up from a structure block. Oh, dang, I'm tired. Let's check out their. Let's turn off the note block thing, right? I don't know. Don't know what to say. There are no other note blocks around. Check their data. Oh, very small. Okay, so we're looking at where they're listening. Just listener event distance 5.0. I wonder what that means. Right now, they don't have a particular note block that they're liking. I think. Because they should tell the coordinates of it. Hey, Nighthawk. Drop. Oh, the player also has delay too when he drops it, but then, yeah, it shouldn't be a big deal. It looks like it's kind of working. Just really slow. Really slow. Slow, but also broken like. I wonder. I can't quite figure out why it's not working. Like now I just happened to pick it up. That's quite slow. I mean, is there a lag on the server? I guess not on the server, single player world. It's hard to test this if the lay itself isn't working properly. Like, I guess we could try one of these other guys. Let's see, is this guy working properly? Okay, so it wants to drop it off to me. Okay, so let's... Now they tune in with the note blocks. They still don't have the particle things going towards the note blocks. Let's remove this for now. You guys don't like my note blocks? I'm playing them just for you guys. Playing your favorite song. It's just like on repeat. So we're not connecting with the note blocks. What would cause that? Either there's insulation in between, but temperature isn't. They're already connected to similar note blocks. I can't connect to these. It might be broken just because I moved them. They're making a rebellion against you? Uh-oh. Exactly what we feared. Want to end their slavery? That's how it starts. They stop sorting items for you. Pretty soon, they're picking up swords and attacking with them. Starting a revolt. Then they're gonna convince all the villagers over here to pick up arms and start going after you. Look at all the villagers we got stuck in this one by one. Hey, Omez. I think they're just broken because we pulled them from the other world. Well. I guess let's just try to resummon them in. Kind of my last option. I was hoping not to do it because it's just a little bit annoying. I mean, for the tutorial video, I will have to show how to get them in there. But for testing, I don't mind being cheaty and just summon them in. Summon, allay, here. Don't escape. Oh, I should have got their items. Well. I guess we can get more items from here. Okay, so this guy is totem guy. He is the totem. Never really thought about it, but totems are kind of like voodoo things, right? Oh, we need to get rid of that and put in this one. Like, kind of like, what do they call those things? Right, the dowels you poke, and it's supposed to bring pain to the person. Oh, I guess we could test this guy right now. Might as well put up here. It's somewhat realistic. I mean, at least he's synchronizing with the note block, so I guess it turns out the lays were kind of broken from the structure block save. We did move them through different worlds too, but I don't think it's dropping. It's not dropping the item off, right? Should turn on hitboxes just see how it's doing. I mean, it should be plenty closed. How we are? I don't think it should be directional. Well. What should we say, Allay? What do you say? Yeah, I just don't think it's picking stuff up and dropping it. Summon another one in over here. I think that's too far away from the note block. Which is strange because the other world it worked. Unless it is directional, which once again would be quite strange. I can pick that up. So, is it dropping off though? There's 4 in there. Yeah, it's not dropping off. Is this guy synchronizing? Yeah, he's synced up with the no block. You don't think he's close enough to drop it off, which is strange. Because this is what I ultimately use. Strange, strange. Try hitting the note block. They are synchronized. I think they must just think that they're too far away from it. Let's try the Allay on this side, because this one obviously will be close enough. It'll be right underneath of it. Allay here. So you will be. We'll just give you a crossbow. So if I drop crossbow. Drop another crossbow. Yeah, so this one thinks it's close enough. But that one does not. Strange. Maybe I had these turned the wrong way. Oh yeah, so if this guy was on this side of the block, or if no block thing was on this side, I think no block should be on this side. Did I do that wrong in my world, or? We'll just kind of reorganize some of the stuff that we want. No block, we want, I'm gonna do this. Maybe like this. I want the power to go to this and that. Well, not that, but the block beside it. Maybe we could do this. There, and then I just have to get this down here. Give me your items. Oh, okay, I did give the items. Let's see if this one still works. Drop. No, it doesn't drop its item out. Now it thinks it's too far away? How could you? Ooh, this is painful. I think I just pulled them up. I think they stayed up. They go back down, then we're in trouble, right? I have a crossbow. I have 2 crossbows. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Okay. Just like maybe 2 to 3 seconds. Oh, we went back down. How could you? How could you? No, it's not going to place it inside there, is it? Well, well, well. That sneaky little lay. I think in our testing, they just stayed up. Mason with shulker boxes says Doom. Interesting. Did I really do the lay thing wrong on the side? Oh. How did I make this work then? Probably didn't. Oh! Oh, I was lining items though, right. I was aligning them maybe? No. I don't know. Because it's not dropping items off. Hmm. Okay, let's just throw in some items. So lays are picking up items, but they drop them off again. Looks like that one is picking it up. Okay, it's not dropping off. Man. Tested all this, got it all working. Oh. Thought surely this one was working. This was a simple version. Maybe if I put the note blocks over top of it. So it thinks it's too far away, so it's not dropping the items off. Slurp, but nothing goes out of it. Oh. Oh, the note thing is not even on. Okay. Okay, well that might be one reason why it wasn't working. Oh, there's a random Allay. Okay. Is this still not synchronized? Are all these broken? They're not synchronizing. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's more here than I have to do. So apparently when I shift them over with the structure blocks, I broke them all. I'm wondering how I have to align these two to make it work. Seems like they're not reaching. It's even this other row where we fixed everything. No, we didn't fix everything. Doom says, I think they hate you. I feel like we've been through this all before. Like, when I first designed them, we conquered all these problems. Why are we seeing them all over again? So this one over here is now I think it's too far from the no block. The item thing is okay. They're able to pick up the items. Not able to drop it off though. And the laser moving up and down. I wonder, was it because they're pathfinding? We did try the pathfinding thing for too, right? Try to block it off so they don't. We want them to stay up in the air. Oh, we still went back down again. Well. I think the limit is 3 blocks for how far they can detect a note block. To me, this seems less than 3 blocks. Like from center of the light to center note block. 3 meters. Drops it. Disappointing. Pick it up, but I can't drop it off. I mean, isn't that strange that... I guess the picking up thing is, yeah, completely different. What do I do with you, Allays? Man, didn't we test all this and it's all worked out? Why is it not working now? We can try putting a note block in the center. I thought we tried that before. I thought that was technically farther. Why are you so difficult, Lays? Okay, so it has almost a full row. Can't pick it up because it's already full. Apparently it doesn't think it's close to the note block. Frustrating. Hey, David. We did all this already. Why? Why is it? We have to do it all over again. Can I just put the lay on top of the stair or something? Man, we worked so hard to get this working. I mean, I don't know if they changed anything about lays last minute. So we put this guy top of the stairs, should be boosted upwards. Let's not be able to get out. We'll do... Well, no, we can't do that because the lays are too big. Huh. Man, if this one can't work, how did I get the 9 one to work? Lay is technically sitting as tall as it can be. It's touching the edge, well, pretty close to the edge. We could try a lead on it. Nope. Frustrating. No block differently above him. I can place other places, but I want one no block to do 3 of them. So I have options on the side or above. And I think above is technically further than on the side. Well, now he thinks he can see it. Maybe because I pulled him a little bit. I don't get it. Okay, there's 2. Okay, so it's working now, but in a bit from now he'll sink down in the hole and it won't work. Like that. You don't want to have leads constantly holding them up. Let's pull them up and then see if we could just box them in, if they'll stay in. Because I think we assumed that we could keep them to stay. Oh my goodness. Literally fell in. Thought, maybe we can box them in so they don't try pathfind and maybe they'll just always stay at that Y level. Thought we had some success with that. Make a texture pack to help you. If I had a mod that told me how far they were away. We'll try this one too. We'll box these corners in too, so I don't think it can try to get through. Well, let's just try and get through the bottom part. This one will box the bottom too. This guy fall down yet? Not yet. Guys, be good. Continue working as slaves in the sorting factory. Oh my goodness, it fell down. As soon as I gave it an item, it fell down. Let's try this guy. He likes glass. Seven. He should be plenty close. Oh, wait, he's still not giving away glass? What? Oh, there he goes. Oh. I don't know why it's so slow. Okay, I'll try boxing this guy in too. So far so good. Out of sight, out of mind. Pretty much. They completely forget about doing their job. I think the hopper got the last batch. This hopper over here? Got one. I guess I could have got one. Okay, well they're currently sitting up. Let's release the water and we'll throw in some crossbows. Oh yeah, I guess the thing we were working on was figuring out how slow they are. Yeah, because we don't want a clock that goes faster than what they can pick up. So what was their speed? Like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Not exactly sure. I'm trying to wonder how I got the other world to work. I mean, it's broken because of the structure block. But I actually have the note block thing on the opposite side. Unless I had it in the center, which still doesn't make too much sense. In the very center I have, it's supposed to be Allay here. Okay. I might work on this another day, probably on Wednesday. Didn't expect it to be... Thought we were just gonna hop on and do some recording. But stuff be weird. But it's a good thing I caught this now for the tutorial. Do you need any texture packs? Not that I know of, unless you could think of something that can help me. Hey, Saul. Let's find somebody to raid. Feeling quite tired today, and I do need to record or edit the other video that's supposed to be for Sunday. So stick around as I find somebody to raid. We can raid as a big party. See who is all doing some Minecraft today. Quite a few people. Who should we raid? Slice Live is playing. Let's raid Slice Lime. He's playing some Minecraft. He is one of the developers of Minecraft. So we'll drop him a raid. Known Slice Lime for a long time, way before he became a developer. So join us as we raid him. He's always trying to help make Minecraft fun game for everybody. So we get all 47 guys to join in the raid. We'll be hopping over to Slice Lime. As always, when we do these raids, make sure to show some hype by dropping in the raider message. If everybody sees that message in chat, we're going to copy it and paste it into his chat. Everybody highlight it, Control C, copy it, paste it into his chat. Throw in some other emotes along with it to give him some extra hype. Let's head on over to Slice Lime with that raid. I want to thank you guys for everything you guys did to support me. Really appreciate that stuff.